enough to hold the ropes for Jeff G. Bailey, for crying out loud.
You know, first of all, this match shouldn't even be taking place because it's obvious that the Wildside Heavyweight Champion should be the man to get the title shot, but all that means is 8 other men are going to have to pay the price at the hands of Hotstuff Hernandez tonight. And since Bill Behrens wants to force this match, Hotstuff, you're going to have to hurt somebody. You're going to have to hurt somebody.
I believe it's 9 men, but close enough for cover.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the man that drew number 2.
No way! No way could Hernandez. And interestingly, Iceberg going in rather methodically. That changed rather quickly. And a shoving match. Oh my God. Boy, this is a matchup that every Wildside fan is dying to see. And I can't believe it's between the first 2 in this Mega Rumble.
So much hatred here. Iceberg, the former champion, the man that Hernandez defeated to win the title, and Hernandez then aligned himself with Iceberg's former manager, Jeff G. Bailey. Unbelievable, disgusting, and vile act by Hotstuff Hernandez. And Iceberg now, Steve, he has the open challenge, and Hotstuff Hernandez is ducking him. He has ducked him from day 1 of that open challenge, with Bailey stating their focus is on the world title. Well, to get to the world title, they got to get through this 600-pound vessel of violence, destroying Hotstuff Hernandez in the ring.
Hotstuff Hernandez has been able to pull that one off before, having defeated Iceberg for the Wildside Heavyweight Champion. But now we have an Iceberg on the rampage against not merely Hotstuff Hernandez, but also Jeff G. Bailey. And of course, with Jeff G. Bailey goes all those other minions of the NWA Elite. And Iceberg all dangerously close to hoisting Hotstuff Hernandez over the top rope. And oh goodness, looks like Iceberg just got his package rerouted, courtesy of the Wildside Heavyweight Champion, Hotstuff Hernandez.
Hotstuff Hernandez zooming in for the kill.
And a blatant choke, and hopefully trying to shove Iceberg over the top rope. I mean, 600 pounds, I mean, good luck, my friends.
Iceberg, in a match like this, he's got the advantage coming in. Who's going to throw a 600-pound man?
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's true, but then again, you have a lot of people ganging up on the guy who knows what's capable of. And Iceberg, man, oh my goodness, and Mikal Adryan, as well as Hotstuff Hernandez combined, might just be the 2 people to do it.
The next participant, the one-man mafia, Mikal Adryan, now in the ring.
Giving Hotstuff Hernandez a chance to shake out some cobwebs here. As some cooperation between Hernandez and Adryan, in order to soften up Iceberg to perhaps throw him over the top rope. Oh my God, and a spear from Iceberg, and the one-man mafia just folded in half.
A spear from the No Pain Train as he's being double-teamed.
And Jeff G. Bailey is pretty happy with the luck of the draw, as a partner in crime with Mikal Adryan of the Dark City Soldiers and his man, the Wildside Heavyweight Champion, Hotstuff Hernandez, both double teaming on the No Pain Train. Oh God, Mikal Adryan, how much does Adryan weigh? A good 270, 280? Dropping back first.
He's right at the 280-pound mark, and that was a nasty senton onto the Iceberg. The Iceberg is taking a beating, but that is nothing to the No Pain Train. He's got that nickname for a reason, Steve, as you saw on Wildside television in footage that was just absolutely too graphic to air in full. The Iceberg bloodied after Hotstuff Hernandez's chair shot, the chair shot that signified his membership into the NWA Elite.
10,
Iceberg was
9,
a bloody mess.
8,
you saw
7,
him a bloody mess on
6,
Wildside television.
5,
he took the
4,
blood in his hands
3,
and he licked
2,
it off. He
1.
ripped a piece of his own flesh off of his face and he chewed it up. That was directly aimed at Hotstuff Hernandez, and now murder won the next man in.
No, what did I talk about, the luck of the draw? So much for that. Boy, it is not Iceberg's night at all. Now you have the urban legend Murder One, all on obviously on the same page with Hotstuff Hernandez and Mikal, Adryan, also one half of the Archer, 1/4 of the Dark City Soldiers. Oh, it looks like a bad night indeed for Iceberg. Oh my, charging foot right under the face of Iceberg.
The one-man mafia kick
Wait a
laying
second.
out the Iceberg.
Why aren't they trying to throw the man over the top rope? They seemingly just wanted to just destroy this man.
Murder One going to the top. A big clothesline. And Jeff G. Bailey's outside directing traffic.
Obviously the happiest man in the building at the moment is that weasel, Jeff G. Bailey. Now the Wildside Heavyweight Champion, Hotstuff Hernandez, makes it up to the top rope. Oh my!
295-pound missile drop kick.
Oh, throttling the former Wildside Heavyweight Champ, Iceberg.
Hernandez is simply a juggernaut.
And with Murder One and Mikal, Adryan to do his bidding, I think Iceberg may be short-term for this matchup. And just as I say that, the no-pain train is fending off 3 of these athletes, albeit briefly. No way. You're right, no way.
2, 1.
And Murder One doesn't take too kindly to that. All right, here comes Onyx.
Onyx now hitting the ring, going right after Murder One. Saw just last week that Texas Tornado match, and Onyx now going after the man he's got one-on-one next week at Fright Night, Exotic Mikal, Adryan, the one-man mafia.
It looks like Onyx is a one-man wrecking crew by himself, seemingly doing quite a serious number on both Murder One and Mikal, Adryan, as Iceberg getting to his feet and putting some of that considerable weight across the throat of Hotstuff Hernandez.
Iceberg going toe-to-toe with Hernandez. Onyx going toe-to-toe with Murder One. 6 of these men. Actually, 5 men in the...
Whoa,
wait a minute.
Both Iceberg and Hotstuff Hernandez have been eliminated.
Iceberg and Hotstuff Hernandez have been eliminated.
But look at who initiated that act. Look at who initiated. It was the Iceberg. He's got the open challenge to Hernandez, and he's going to see that he accepts it. The 600-pound beast is going to the back. Wow. Jeff G. Bailey's fit to be tied. Hernandez was his pick to take on AJ Styles. What a monkey wrench in his game plan for sure. And now the Dark City Soldiers are double teaming Onyx.
Oh, and Onyx goes sailing face first into the knee of the urban legend. And it all steered by the one-man mafia. And Onyx, who will get his hands
10,
finally on
9,
Mikal, Adryan at Fright
8,
Night one-on-one.
7, 6,
and hopefully
5,
with a matchup with a
4,
with a firm conclusion. Perhaps
2,
something will be settled.
1.
At this point, I'm kind of wondering. As Onyx is being pummeled from pillar to post here. Oh God, it's getting worse. It's getting worse.
The world television champion.
Hey, Murder One was just eliminated. Murder One has just been eliminated. Boy, that's a surprise.
Ladies and gentlemen, the urban legend Murder One has been eliminated.
And now look at Onyx explode in the ring.
Onyx, if you want to explode, keep saving those explosions for the Soul Assassin.
Corkscrew drop kick by the Soul Assassin. Taken back over where Murder One left off, his former tag team partner. As all of these men trying to realize their world championship dreams, they want to put their name with Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy Ric Flair, Dory Funk Jr., Jack Briscoe, And now, AJ Styles. They want to become part of history. They want to make an impact. What a cow with Panda Energy and all those people up in NWA TNA have if their World Heavyweight Champion walked into the show one Wednesday night, one of these individuals, not even under contract.
Wouldn't that be exciting for our NWA Wildside fans throughout the United States? But I'll tell you what's not particularly exciting or good news at the moment. The chiseled specimen Onyx being systematically dismantled by the Soul Assassin Rainman and Mikal Adryan. Boy, there's a tandem for you. Rainman and Adryan, huh?
10, 9, 8,
Boy, Onyx is
7,
seemingly having a hard time
6,
getting a break
5,
in this gauntlet
4,
for the gold.
3,
And stakes,
2,
my friends, is high.
1.
One half of the new Wildside Tag Team Champions, Jeremy V. He wants his shot at World Heavyweight Championship status, and this is how you go about it.
Going right to his rival Rainman, the man he defeated for the World Television Championship, and the man that many consider the uncrowned World TV Champion in V. Renewing their rivalry here.
Hadn't seen that rivalry out in a while. That bout's a bit dusted off. Obviously, Rainman doesn't forget. Jeremy V doesn't forget either here. But Jeremy V, after winning the Wildside Tag Team Championship just last week here at Wildside with Brandon P, is probably not at 100% here tonight. Oh my goodness!
The one-man mafia, Mikal Adryan, has been eliminated.
Mikal Adryan didn't expect that, although the power of Onyx in plain evidence here tonight. I'll bet you it will be in plenty evidence at Fright Night next week.
Oh, Jeremy V with a Shining Wizard in the corner. Then a Death Valley driver on Rainman. The World Television Champion is worse for wear.
That it is, and all of a sudden the numbers game are against a member of the NWA Elite. Boy, I talk about a rarity here at Wildside.
Rainman trying to shake the cobwebs loose. Amazing that he's even got a vertical base after that.
Unfortunately for Onyx, he's paying attention to Mikal Adryan, not to Rainman, who just hoisted him over the top rope. And the Onyx-Mikal Adryan feud is continuing to erupt here.
Spine splitter.
10.
Rainman awfully proud of
8,
himself.
7,
Again,
6,
you can't pin a man
5,
in this mega
4,
rumble, this gauntlet for the
3,
gold.
2,
You gotta throw him over the top
1.
rope. And I think Jeremy V is pretty much dead to the world.
The Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion, Ray Gordy, Steve.
And going for the fallen Jeremy V rather than the still standing Soul Assassin. Looks like some cooperation from Ray Gordy and Rainman. Still yet another unlikely tandem.
Absolutely amazing. Drop toe hold by Gordy. Off the ropes, nasty elbow to the spine of Jeremy V.
Oh, what a stunning leg drop from the Soul Assassin. And Ray Gordy now putting the boots to one half of the new Wildside Tag Team Champions, Jeremy V. And the numbers game, I tell you, it's certainly quite the seesaw battle when it comes to those infamous numbers. And it's playing havoc now with young Mr. V. Talk about unlikely combinations. I mean, Salvatore Rinauro is out here with his man, Ray Gordy. There's another unlikely combination.
Yeah, and that translates into meal ticket.
Rather than money? Bizarre. What a bizarre combination. Oh, a series of kicks from the son of the legendary Terry Bam Bam Gordy. Pro wrestling obviously runs freely in this blood.
He went through the ropes. He is not eliminated. But Salvatore Rinauro not letting that stand in the way of taking a cheap shot.
That's nice, but Sal is not one of the 10 men who is in line for the a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship held as we tape this by AJ
10,
Styles.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Remember, it was Sal
4,
Rinauro who was a big
3,
part of Jeremy
2,
V's injuries
1.
just a few months ago here at Wildside. Okay. Gets Caprice Coleman, and immediately going for Rainman with a spear, right there, a shoulder block, and the solo assassin is feeling some serious pain from the man who never ever lost a World TV Championship.
He's still going for it. He's got Gordy rocking. Thriller and Cornelia. Caprice Coleman is the man.
He is. Oh dear, yet another low blow from Rainman, seemingly part of an never-ending arsenal of them. Rainman and Jeremy V squaring off, and Gordy putting the boots to the back and the kidneys of Caprice Ice Coleman.
Scoop slam by Gordy. Laying the kick into Coleman. Jeremy V speeds him around. And a big punch to the face, and Jeremy V again goes through the middle rope.
And Sal Rinauro once again putting the boots to Jeremy V. Sal, you are not part of this matchup. What's it take to get it through that thick head of his? As Rainman and Gordy once again teaming up together, this time going after Caprice Coleman.
And fans have just been handed a note. I've just been handed a note from NWA President Bill Behrens. He has signed the match. If Hernandez likes it or not, he will meet Iceberg in the Cage of Horrors at Fright Night. Unbelievable. Add another match to that already stacked card, Steve.
Oh, God. You think blood will flow, Dan?
Good God. Stepping into the Cage of Horrors with the Iceberg. Any weapons that either man want to bring in the ring are legal, and they are locked to do battle, possibly to the death.
6.
God bless new NWA President
4,
Bill Behrens. Oh,
3, 2,
and Caprice
1.
Coleman with a double lariat, leveling Rainman and Gordy, and here comes Jimmy Rave, the former NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion, a man who's never been given an opportunity at World Heavyweight status. This is an opportunity, and Rave is one hungry man.
Well, Rave would love to get his hands on AJ Styles once more. He did have an opportunity in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He took Styles to the limit in the Viking Hall, but he was unable to come up successful. AJ Styles pinned him with the Styles Clash, and now Jimmy Rave just wants that rematch, just wants that one more opportunity to taste that gold in Gordy's history.
Gordy has been eliminated.
And Jimmy Rave instrumental in taking Gordy out, and also looks like Salvatore Rinauro has been taken out too. That is certainly good news. And now Jimmy Rave and Caprice Coleman, two men who know the Soul Assassin Rainman awfully well, going to town on the World TV Champ.
Jeff G. Bailey making his way back to ringside.
Well, he does have a concern here with his Soul Assassin still involved, and he's getting bandied around like a ping pong ball, and a bionic elbow from Jeremy V, the new American Dream. Look, Bailey's trying to pull down the top rope in order to get Jeremy V out. What is this?
He tried to get him.
He tried it for a second time. Boy, it's not Bailey's night either. And Rainman fighting a tough battle here. But Rainman throws Jeremy V over the top.
Jeremy V has been eliminated.
Oh, tough break for V.
Shining Wizard from Rave. Jimmy Rave with one hell of a homecoming last week. He returned a week early and pinned Salvatore Rinauro to keep his spot, just to shut Rinauro up. And Rave skinning the cat here. Rave skinning, wait a minute.
The original Ecstasy, Jimmy Rave, has been eliminated.
Oh, terrific. I thought Sal Rinauro was gone.
Man, Rave was an odds-on favorite, and that little turd in the punch bowl, Sal Rinauro. What an unfortunate turn of events. But now this leaves the final two. The final two, and it is Caprice Coleman and Rainman. One of these two athletes will be facing AJ Styles for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Give credit where it's due, Steve. It takes a hell of a lot of talent to hold on to the World Television Championship for 10 long months. And Rainman has done that, whether it be by hook, by crook, fair in the middle of the ring, most likely not. but Rainman has managed to do that. You cannot deny the ability of this man, but I do believe Caprice Coleman is ready. I do believe tonight is his night. The writing is on the wall. And look at that double knockout.
That's actually the second time that has occurred in this matchup. Both these athletes have the exact same offensive maneuver plan at the exact same time.
It's two bitter and hated rivals fighting tooth and nail for the opportunity at the ultimate prize.
Boy, Fright Night 2003 shaping up to be yet another classic landmark event for NWA Wildside, with Iceberg and Hotstuff Hernandez facing each other in the Cage of Horrors, and one of these two athletes you see before you facing AJ Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And there's the cold snap by Caprice Coleman. He really didn't get all he wanted, but it was enough to take down the Soul Assassin. Will it be enough to pin him? And the answer is no.
The Soul Assassin just don't go down easy. As 10 months of World TV Championship is ample illustration of. Big kick to the gut from the Iceman.
Good grief!
That was like a swinging pile driver? Completely nuts!
That could be the feather in the cap, Steve.
Oh, check that. Rainman gets a leg enough bottom rope, and that was the only thing that stopping from ending this match.
Ring positioning is the only thing that saved Rainman there. Had Caprice Coleman hit that move in the middle of the ring, the Soul Assassin would not have kicked out. There is absolutely no way. As he staggers to his feet, Coleman goes for the thermal shock. No, boot to the midsection. He's going for the fireman's carry variation, but Rainman rolls through. Speedy Nelson, he got him. Oh my goodness, what a match.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the
What a
gauntlet
match.
for the gold. He will move on to Saturday nights, Friday nights to challenge for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. And he is still your Wildside Television Champion, the Soul Assassin.